Leadership is not you just wake up one day and you have it. It's a constant process of learning, educating, adjusting.
You got to focus on the people. You got to help understand what's their personal and professional objectives and help them achieve that. When you do that, people go to work.
People matter. Athletics is not a product business, it's a people business. And if you are not taking care of your personnel, if you're not taking care of your people, if you're not hiring the best people for the organization, you're doing something wrong.
We know there are a lot of barriers to women and people of color achieving top leadership positions. Make sure that you're relying on objective evaluation criteria. We can create more solidarity within the organization by having conversations about what aspects of culture matter to us and what make our organization stronger, which provides us this important tool with which we can evaluate candidates.
Vince Lombardi would not tolerate racism. So here he is coaching what has been called the greatest team in the history of football. And the one thing you better learn the day you walk in there is nothing racist escapes your lips, or you're on the next Greyhound heading home.
People that have been the most successful are the people that when they get here, they don't come in and go, oh, wow, I'm in a Power 5 school. The people that are really successful are the ones that have this chip on their shoulder that they want to prove they belong at that level and that they're willing to climb that mountain and take the risks that are associated with doing something other people were afraid to do or couldn't do.
The best of the very best can get better. Never stop improving. Man is physical, he is mental, and he is spiritual. Be better tomorrow than you are today in every phase of your life.
What our world is not teaching, it's a really simple word that is very complicated for a lot of our young people right now, is humility. You can't self-evaluate unless you're humble enough to say that I'm not perfect. The narrative that's coming into our world is, if it's hard, quit.
My dad never intended to try and make my path easy or smooth or devoid of any hurdles. He understood that that very strain and struggle was part of the journey that's going to make every one of us into the person that we're intended to be. I would encourage everybody to think when they're leading people that our job is to prepare the child for the path and not the path for the child.
Greetings, this is Ty Brown and welcome to the One Question Leadership Podcast, a podcast where we highlight executive and organizational leadership by interviewing leaders from the college athletics industry. So while you're listening, keep in mind, the role of a leader is to create and maintain an environment that people want to be a part of. And as always, be better tomorrow than you are today.